Okay. There, you should hear me now. Sorry about that. I went through my checklist and I skipped that. So let me start over. Hey guys, I did an FSG. Oh, don't tell them. Don't tell them, guys. Okay, good. Yeah. Um, yeah, had a great time with my brother in Indianapolis. We went to the Drum Corps International Finals. Um, and oh, hold on just a second. There we go. Get this going. Okay. And yeah, some of you were asking, what is Drum Corps International? What is DCI? I left a link in my Discord if you guys want to see an example of what that is. Um, it's a I think it's a bootleg video, but it's a quality video of one of the bands that played, one of my favorite bands, the Blue Coats, and I got a hat as well. All right, and we've got some people joining in. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy fired up. And I have not been on this map in quite some time. Just a little background. This is the kind of one of those sandbox maps. And I think it's one of those by Alien Jim that did the No Man's Land. So it's kind of similar to that. I'll show you what I've done on this map. I have 4 very large fields and then this pretty good sized grass field. And I have set up camp here in section 33. And where I left this game was I purchased this, I believe it's set up as like a deserted farm area, and I cleared it of trees and rocks, and I started putting in my own production there. And hey, you're asking when new episode of Old Equipment. I will start filming that tomorrow. So I was gonna publish before I left the next series for the hauler, and I got it about 95% done, and I just wasn't happy with the quality of it. So instead of just putting out something I'm not happy with, I said, well, I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna clean it up tonight, and I'll have that out tomorrow. But I'll be working on the Stone Valley one as well. Also going to put out a Renaboo series this week. So I've really missed making videos and playing Farm Sim. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. Let's see what kind of equipment we have. Probably easiest just to go here. For tractors, I've got a couple of old Deutz-Fahrs. I like using these guys for like spreading fertilizer, even doing some light mowing. They're super cheap, and I like the way they sound. For medium tractors, wow, I've got a lot. So I've got a T7, I've got a Kloss, I've got an 8 series Deutz-Fahr, and then I've got a Massey Ferguson. And I think the way I acquired these, I think I was doing this as a survival mode, so I like started with $0. So I was buying these used as they showed up in the used equipment. So it's why it's there's not a lot of rhyme and reason to these 4, other than they were on sale and I liked them. So we've got a Alexian harvester, and I've got a corn header and a grain header for that. I've got a cotton harvester. One of my fields is cotton, and in my production I've set up a spinnery that'll take cotton, has a cotton gin, and also I think I have a tailor so we can make some clothes. What else? We've got a telehandler. I've got a truck. That's the TLX 2020. I've got a trailer. There's my headers. I've got a cotton trailer. I've got a plow. I've got one Amazon seeder, one Vaderstad planter. I've got fertilizer spreader, and I've got 2 of these John Deere Batwing mowers. So that's what I hook up to my Deutz-Fahr, my little guys. And then I've got the Butterfly, the Pottinger guys. I think these will windrow. They'll make a, but I also have a proper windrow as well. Got a forage wagon. I've got a baler. Got one. I got a bale loader, chainsaw. Got a little bit of forestry equipment because starting out, that's pretty much all I had was a chainsaw. So that's kind of how I started from 0. I've got some sheep on here. I'll show you where those are. So I've got some stuff for taking care of them. Some front loader stuff. I've got a pretty good size bale fork, and that's, I'm using my telehandler for that. I've got a low loader, weights. I've got a belt system for my, what was I using that for? Oh, if you're familiar with this map, you'll know that one of the sale points is, let me get my sell points selected here so I can go over to it. Some of the sell points are this this train, and I'm standing on top of the train. And you can get a lot better prices if you load into here. It takes one of these augers though to get it up in there, so that's why I have that there. And then there's a place to sell your lumber down here. So starting out, I did a lot of that. Chinook, howdy. Welcome in. Good to have you here. I'm just showing everybody around on the Western Wilds map. I have auto drive on here. I have really not used it much. Because where I am in things, I was just starting to get kind of large scale. So really haven't had, you know, a lot of like big trucks and stuff. And then if we look at my fields, this is a field that I harvested wheat. Here's, I think, some cotton. Yep, it's growing. And it is all fertilized up. So it looks like we need one more growth stage on that. And then what do we have over here? Looks like we just harvested some barley. And then I've got this field here, which was also harvested. Looks like we had some corn that we harvested. I guess that's corn. Maybe that's from a previous crop. Oh, this says corn growing. Okay. Doesn't look like that's, did I just seed that? Maybe that's what it is. Let's go up here. So it looks like we need to add some fertilizer in some spots. Yeah, okay. So we've got corn down. This is grass. So as far as what we want to do today, we could do some grass work. And then I've got my sheeps up here. Oh, now that I know how to get rid of that blue area, let me do that. Can't remember who told me about that, but was it you, Chinook? Or maybe it was Mark. Okay, there we go. So I've got some sheep. Looks like we've got some wool. Hey, you're out of here? Okay. Well, I hope you come back. And let's see. We've got 100 animals there. I think that might be maximum. I think we've got that maxed out. So we'll check on our animals. In fact, let's do that now. Let's see if they need any any attention. Oh yeah, they're completely out of food. So let's take care of that. I wonder why that is. I wonder if I had just bought these sheep. I may have just bought these sheep and hadn't even fed them yet. So we definitely need to do that. Oh, and I forgot to look at water. We've got enough water, but we definitely need to get some grass to these guys. Let's see. Do we have any grass here? No. I set up a silo over here just to store my stuff for sheep. Got lots of grass here. Okay. Well, let's fill up with some grass. Well, Cranky, you're back in 5. All right, we'll see you then, buddy. So, I think I already said this, but this sheep area is kind of brand new, so I haven't really done much. But my goal was to basically just set up a second farm. Okay, well that didn't take much. I don't think these sheep pens hold a lot of food. So the bad news there is you have to tend to them every day. I think in the No Man's Land game, save game that I have, I use these same pens, but I modified the sheep pen so that they will hold more food and water, just so I didn't have to feed them all the time. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Now I'm just going to double check. It should all look good now. Yep. Yep. Okay. We look good now. So now, hopefully they can get better than 0% health. But we've got them taken care of. Oh, and I am not running seasons on this map. So that just gives us a little more flexibility. So our grass is needs one more growth stage. But I've got all my grass working equipment up here and that silo, the sheep. I don't have any structures yet. So maybe that's something we can do, is kind of build up this farm, build up a proper farmyard. Schnook, you worked all weekend but started your 4 days off yesterday. Nice. 4 days off. That's a good spell. Can actually like relax a little bit, kind of forget about work. Here's the main farm that I have, and this is also pretty sparse. I just have, for a farmhouse, I just have this mobile home. I've got my truck, and then I've got another multi-fruit silo here, and then I think this is for lime. Looks like I might have, I don't know what I had in that. Anyway, and then let's see what we have in here. We've got some soybeans, some wheat, and some barley in here. And then here's all my equipment. So, as far as stuff to do, why don't we fertilize our fields first? So, Chinook, you're 6 days on, 4 days off. Gotcha. Okay. Well, those 4 days off are well-deserved then if you have to do 6 in a row. Okay, so fields that need fertilizer. Now, these actually need to be... Oh, so these need to be seeded. Maybe we just do that. And then what was here? This is our growing cotton. It's all fertilized. Our grass is all fertilized. Let's put some fertilizer here in the corn, because that's growing. We'll do that. Okay. Where are my Deutschfars? Oh, I know where they are. They're over at the sheep farm. So maybe we just use one of these guys. Let's see. I was thinking I had another tractor over here. I know I do. Is it over here? No. I've got the Massey. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll just use the Massey since it's over here. It's a little bit overkill. I'm alright with that. And we've got a good size weight, so that's good. And this might be lime that's in here. Let's see. Nope. It's fertilizer. Good. I put this bridge in. And I put that bridge in too. All right, now let's see if this will take fertilizer. We may have to go forward a day first. Nope, it'll take it. Good. So we'll set up our GPS. Let's see. How far does we... Yep. Okay. And turn you on. Set the width. And we'll just say our heading's going to be 0. That should do it. Away we go. Well, I was thinking if there was any like exciting stories I could share with you from my vacation. I guess the good news is we didn't have any issues. Traveling was great. Weather was wonderful. Hello, Argsy. I don't know if I have a pressure washer here or not. Maybe that's something I need to take care of. How are you, buddy? Oh, I didn't show you my production areas, but you can see them in the distance over there, where that deserted farm is in the game. We'll take a look over there here in a minute. Archie, glad to hear you're doing all right. Man, I am way behind on my YouTube video watching. Argsy, I think you and FSG have at least a couple of videos that I need to watch. I got in yesterday afternoon and I was wiped out, so I didn't do much but do some grocery shopping and eat dinner and go to bed last night. So at the Drum Corps International Finals, my favorite band, the Bluecoats, which I'm wearing a hat of theirs, they tied for second place, which was nice. Argsy, I had a great time. The weather was pretty much perfect. It was in the 80s, 80 Fahrenheit, mid 80s. And it was like, you know, high 90s, 100 in Texas. So that was really nice to get away from the heat. But ties with Drum Corps International is very rare because they score down to the 1,000th of a point. So the fact that there was a tie was pretty unusual. Oh, and I said that right at the very beginning of my live stream, but some of you guys were wanting to know a little bit more what I'm talking about. I left a link in my Discord. You can click on it. It's just a YouTube video of the Bluecoats show, just to give you an idea of what that is. And then you can see how big of a band geek I am for liking that stuff. I show like my friends and like loved ones the DCI stuff. Hey, A's back. Good to have you back, buddy. And they go, "Oh, okay, that's nice," and they don't get it, and that's fine. Just having been a part of that, I think it just kind of like brings a lot of good memories back for me. So I think that's one of the reasons why I love it so much. And we're going back next year. We actually already bought our tickets for next year so that we can get really good seats. Argsy, you're right. You're exactly right. I tell people, you know, I'm doing YouTube. They're like, "Oh, cool. What are you doing? Let me see your channel." I have to kind of warn them. It's like, all right, well, I'm just doing Farming Simulator. Like, what's that? Oh, it's a game. Oh, okay. What kind of game? Oh, you farm. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a perfect analogy, Argsy. It's a niche group of people. I had my fertilizer dragging the ground. I think I was going a little slower because of that. Now we're good. Argsy, you did live stream this weekend, and I did catch a little bit of that. It was good to see good to see you streaming again. That you got your technical issues under control. And there's Mark Thor lurking in the background. Hey, buddy. How are you? Mark, I haven't tried out those edited mods that you sent me before I went on vacation, so... But I'll be looking at them, because I'm going to be making some content this week. Yeah, Argsy. It's hopefully those technical issues won't plague you anymore. I know I normally stream on Tuesdays, but just getting back is like, I really want to live stream today, so that's why we're doing that today. So probably won't live stream tomorrow. Never say never, though. What about the Holler series? I had a Holler series pretty much ready to go that I was going to release before I went on vacation. And I was not happy with it. I didn't think it was really up to quality standards, so I held on to it. I'm going to do some edits to it tonight, and I will get that released. So it's pretty much done. I just couldn't bring myself to let it go. I was thinking, you know, I'm on vacation, I'll just throw this out there, but... So, I appreciate your patience. Yeah, the Holler series take quite a bit more effort and time to make those happen. You can see my production area a little better now that we're coming up to it. There's my course play endpoint. I use this same tractor to plant the corn. All right, I think I could change. Let's see, what is that? Is it Control Z? It is. Argsy, I had a little bit of a scare with my internet today. I was about an hour away from starting a live stream, and my internet just quit. It just like totally like powered down and reset. I guess my ISP was doing some work on it or something, but it came back. So fingers crossed it doesn't happen again. Because it did a hard reset. All right, and I think that's going to do it for fertilizing. We can do some seeding. We can do that next. But I'll show you my production area. And if it needs it, we'll take some wool over there. I know we have some ready to go. Mark says, do you plan ahead on the Holler series or play by ear with a rough idea of what's going to happen? Good question, Mark. Kind of I'd say it's a combination of both. I have a rough idea of where I want to go with things, but as far as like specifically what I want to do, I probably think about like 1.5 episodes ahead. And that way it gives me some flexibility. Also, I don't know if I can think that far ahead in a story. One thing I do give thought is about, characters, about who a character is going to be, like, what their personality is going to be like. And also, I'm thinking about introducing, I'm going to introduce some new characters, some of which we've already, talked about, but just haven't met. So what do we have? We have a grain mill here, and it's got wheat and barley. And let's see what's going on here. So we are distributing that. Where are we distributing it? We must be we have a bakery somewhere, and we're making bread. Pleasant View Farms. Hey, man. Good to see you. Welcome in. So what are we doing with this bread? We're storing it. Okay. Where are we storing it? We must have just started because we don't have any bread out here yet. Yeah, we've got 81. I'm going to turn up time a little bit so we've got a little more production action going on. And you gave it a thumbs up. Great, Pleasant View Farms. Yeah, and those of you who like this, do me a favor and just give this live stream a thumbs up. That really helps the channel. So here is our spinnery. And we've got cotton going. Oh, we don't have wool going yet. So we're definitely going to bring some wool over. Get some fabric going. And then, we actually have 2 spinneries. And I did that because the production rate is so slow. Bread spawns at the bakery. Oh, thank you, Cranky. Yeah, I may or may not have done that on my last live stream. Got confused with bakery and grain mill. Argsy, you're gonna wait and see if you'll leave 5 or 1. Okay. 0800 Chinook, fix it. Oh, I'm way behind on the chat. Let me read this. So Mark's got some stuff to it. No, the stress that, okay. Okay, I think I'm caught up. If I miss something, just let me know. Here's the bakery. Okay. Okay, we still don't have any bread. But we will. Then here is the other spinnery. So we've got this one and this one. Or is this the tailor? This might be the tailor. Here's the other spinnery. Okay. Wow, it's been so long. All right. So that's got plenty of cotton. That's got plenty of cotton. Let's go get some wool over to the spinnery. Let's see. Guess we'll use you. Do I have a trailer to pick up pallets? Let me see. We may have to buy one. Chinook. Your help desk. Always appreciate the help. Yeah, I don't have a trailer, so let's go buy one. And just to make sure, I'm going to make sure I don't have my delivery set for something. I'm gonna reset it. All right, let's see what we can buy. I don't think we need a big one, so I may just do that. Do I have an auto load one? I don't know if what I have that's auto load capable. This is an older map, and I don't know. Just don't know. Let's look under trailers. Mark says that you're an IT office block then. TLX autoload. Yeah, I think we could. It's not huge, but you know what? There's that little pup trailer. Let's do that, Argsy. Yep, I think that'll be a good way to go. I think one of them's over here. Maybe they're both over here. So we've got, it'll be this guy. How do we need to configure this? Did I do the one that's got pallets? I just got to make sure. Well, we'll do these. Do I see wool? Yeah, there's wool. We're good. That's for the Phoenix. Oh. Yeah, I have the, yeah, you're right. I have the 2020 truck, so thank you for correcting me. Here we go. Okay. So which of these? That's all bulk stuff. There's the logs, there's the liquid. Just get the F600, Mark. All right, this will do it. How much will this hold, though? I guess that's the one we need to do. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, and then I think there's a little trailer that it can pull too. That's not auto load? Oh, Argsy. Really? So, I don't think I have an auto load option then. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We're going to just do it old school. If this had been a newer save game, then I would have had Argsy, you know, I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna cheat and do super strength. Okay. I don't even know if I have a front loader up here. All right, Argsy. If you're putting on that pressure, I'll show you my load skills. I don't think we have a lot of wool right now anyway, so I think we can get by on just this this little trailer. Pleasant View Farms. Yeah, I was thinking about your headset mic. I'm wondering if maybe you have just an intermittent disconnect in your headset mic, and that's why it might be popping. But my best recommendation is just go ahead and get you a standalone mic, and it'll sound a lot better. Keeps going back to thumbs up. All right, so I'm gonna do some loading, but I'm gonna get my telehandler over here. Could be software related. You think, Mark? Yeah, they do have the best headphone mics. And that's what Pleasant View Farms has. Where's my telehandler? There it is. Oh, I need to go to it on the map. Not thinking. And I think it's over here. There it is. So I'll reset you. And then we need to get some pallet forks. We'll do that. Just get the in-game one. Oh. Yep. Let's do it. There we go. And turn off my tractor. Okay, let's see what I can do. Mark, you were saying that popping could be software related. Do you think could it be like maybe that something's getting maxed out, like from a bandwidth standpoint, that's causing that? Let's see. Could be a setting. Okay. Well, we'll see if I embarrass myself or not. Well, that's not going well. Oh, I need to put the put things down. Let's see. Unfold. No, that's not it. There's a way to put the sides down, right? Let me see. There it is. That's it. Okay. This is not gonna go well, is it? Let me get a better angle on it. We'll see how many of these I do the real way before I actually break down and just super strength them on. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna move this. All right. I remember in FS19 there's a mod that would show you your like your front loader angle, like in like a little text banner at the bottom, and I loved that mod and I used it a lot. Is it available for FS22? Does anybody know? Because if there is, I'll be using it. Whoops. I've got that too far back on my forks. Haven't seen it yet. Okay, yeah, I haven't either. All right. All right, what am I doing? There we go. I'm gonna leave that partial pallet there till it fills up. Hope I don't move, I don't knock it out of the way first. Okay. There we go. All right, let's see what we have over at the other sheep pen. About the same. Wonder if I have that Phoenix truck, because I seem to have that, the back part of it. Might have been an experiment I was doing. I wonder if I can get 2 on here. Am I pushing my luck? All right, for those of you basing your like or dislike of this on my loading skills, I guess hopefully that was good enough to earn a like. Wasn't my best work though, I'll admit. Okay. I caught the FSG forklift disease. I'm not that bad, Chinook. Come on now. I know I did some auto drive design of this, and I did check, and it looks like either I didn't save my progress I made, or I'm just not thinking correctly. But I thought I had some auto drive points. I just have one, so I know I did some work on it. Okay, now we need to split this wool between 2 production points. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move these, deliver these pallets by hand. Forklift COVID. Argsy, you didn't miss anything. I loaded the wool perfectly with my telehandler. Everyone was amazed at my prowess using the forks and my skill. All right, so we're gonna split these up. So how many of these do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put 3 over here. Whoop. Where does it go? Over here? I guess over here. Is that the right spot? Nope, I think it's over here. Hard to tell. Well, it's not there. Oh, you saw it. Oh, okay. And you're impressed? Oh, okay. I guess you're easily impressed, Argsy. There it goes. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead on the pallet handling and just brute force these. All right. And then we can deliver these right off the trailer. And I think this is it. And let's see. This is a different spinnery. I think there's 2 versions, and I did one of each. Does it go here? Yes. All right. We've got the spinnery all happy. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast forward to tomorrow morning because we're starting to lose some light. It's a little dark, and that'll give production a kickstart, and then we'll plant or seed something. And I've got seasons turned off, so we can do whatever you guys want. If there's any requests, I'll take requests. I mean, we can do stuff that our production needs, but all of our production sites are full with input, so we don't have to do wheat, barley, or cotton. Frankie says canola. All right, I'm game for that. All right. Okay, so our animals are happy, and everything that's growing is, let's make sure it's all fully fertilized. Yep. Yep, we're good. All right. Mark says carrots. Mark, I would do carrots, but if you've got a carrot mod for this map, I guess we can. All right. Chinook says chocolate. Wow, we have to do a lot of work before we could turn on the chocolate. Like we need some sugar beets or sugar cane and... Does this even do chocolate? Because I know some maps do. Yep, it does. I guess that's a base game thing. All right, it's the next day. Let's do some canola. I'll go with Cranky's idea. Let's go over to my main farm. And... Oh, look at that. Got a warrior. Love that. Do sugar beets and pretend it's carrots. We'll get Argsy to do sugar beets on his fringe farming. We'll let him take care of that. All right, so canola, we're gonna use this little guy. And we need to put some feed in here. I think I've got some lying around. Let's find out. Nope, that's not. I think I've got some in this silo, one of them. Good on fuel. Can't remember if it's in here or in the multi-fruit silo. Nothing's wanting to go in there, so I have a feeling it's over here. And I'm not lined up. Alright, what am I doing wrong? I guess I don't have anything in there? Let me check. I thought I saw seeds. The seeds are over here. Why didn't they come out before? I'm gonna try again. Mod sorted. Mark, what did you do this time? Arguably, you're enjoying the old save live streams. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm too. I mean, to be honest with you, these were the games that I, enjoyed before, and I'm just getting to enjoy them all over again. I think I've got one more, so we may be getting a little... As far as new ones, I don't think I have any more, but we could always go back and... I'm not sure what's going on here. Ah, there we go. I was just over the wrong trigger. Right, Cranky. I was over the fertilizer trigger on the seeder. But we're good now, and I think I've got some fertilizer over right there. See, either that or it's lime. Oh, I've got some bags of something over there too. Spending half the live stream remembering where stuff is. That's true. That is true. All right, what is this? Is this fertilizer or is this... Yeah, that's fertilizer. Let's see if we can get up to it. We go around. It's not in a good position. Let's see if that'll get us close. Oh, oh, I have this configured to only do seed. Look at that. It filled up 100% seed. So we'll just put the seed down. That way it holds a lot more seed. You know, there's that mod where you can do that. That's what I did. So that's fine. We'll just put fertilizer down next time. That is part of the fun, Argsy. Like, now what did I do and why did I do that? Let's see. It's like I've got some silage out there too. All right, which of these fields do we want to do? I think they're basically the same size. No, they're not. We got a really big one and then we've got a wider one that's shorter. Let's do this left one. So I think the last save game that I have yet to live stream is Old Stream Farm. And that was one of my favorites. I really enjoyed that map. All right, we are on canola. And I'll just go around this myself. No Man's Land. Archie, don't you and FSG do that on, is it Tuesday that you do that? I'm gonna set up, my GPS. Yeah, that's it. Yes, it'll be out tomorrow. Good. And is that the first No Man's Land you guys put out since FSG got back from his vacation? I think it is. If so, RG, I'm guessing you had to like remind him of what you're doing and show him back, refamiliarize him with the farm. Show him how to use the equipment. Oh, right. So I guess you're both catching up. Oh, okay. Yeah, harvest's pretty straightforward. You pretty much know what you need to do. All right, let's see where GPS puts us. Not too bad. We'll go clean up that little bit later. So for snack today, I have a little bit of chocolate. That's with some rain coming. Not for a while. Not till 1 p.m. I think what I'm going to do, once I have like some sufficient headlands around here, is I may just hire a worker to finish out this field. It's such a simple rectangle field, I don't even think we need course play to do this thing. So I'll go around one more time just to build up the end road, the headlands here at the end. And we'll let this thing loose. And then we can do something else. Maybe we can do a little landscaping, build up our farms. Or we could get the planter going on the other field. The grass is ready to be mowed. So we've got some options. going to put one more headland row here. And then we'll clean up that little row of shame on the way up. I love the train on this map. It's really super long, which is pretty realistic in my book. It's a nice shot of the train. Argsy hadn't seen the train there before. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't come along very often. Oh, we got some bots. Thanks, Argsy, for knocking those out. Yeah, it doesn't come by very often, and it's not used. You can't load it. It's simply for show. The train that you do load is stationary. They're just stationary loading points or sell points. Oh, we got some nice dirt. Look at that dirt. Muddy floor. Ooh, we're getting close to the cotton. That could have been bad. I don't have this on GPS. I've just pointed north and put it on cruise control. I think I'll put two rows down here, and then I think our worker will be pretty happy with that. Whoops. turned them off for some reason. There we go. All right. Let's hire an AI worker. I think I made that idiot-proof enough for the worker. We shall see. Yeah, Chinook, you missed the bot. Sorry, dude. Maybe they'll come back for you. All right, so there's our worker. Let's see what else we can do. Let's put him back. Production area needs cleaning up too. It looks like a ghost town with all those bushes everywhere. I actually did quite a bit of logging on this map, which, well, quite a bit for me anyway. I probably cut, I'd say about 200 trees down. Nah, somewhere between 100 and 200 trees. All right. What do we want to do? We could do some grass work. We could do some grass work, or we could, like, do some more design on our farm. I guess it depends on what you guys really want to see. As far as grass work, we've got this field over here. Oh, and you know, I'm going to check on my sheep real quick, too. Let's make sure they're happy. So they're already low on water. Look at that. Let's get some water and let's get some food over there. You're going to need that before the day's over. We'll get the food. And we're just not going to need very much in here. What mods do I have on the save? Mark, I couldn't tell you. I think the last time I played this was in early June, I think is what it said. So, like, I know Easy Dev Tools wasn't out yet because I had Power Tools loaded up on this. But I guess the short answer is not a lot of mods, and no mods that were. What am I doing? This isn't water. This is food. This is grass. If it's a mod that's come out in the last 3 months, it's not going to be here. And we're going to need to move that telehandler. Alright, that didn't take much. But they were already halfway through their grass, so kind of needed to do that. Alright, let's go get some water. And Where can I get water? I think I can get it from the river. Do I have a water source here? You can see from the mods from the vehicle screen. True, Chinook, I can. I think all... Can you see the gameplay ones? I know you can see the vehicle ones. Okay, I may not have a water source out here. I don't. I'm gonna put one down. Well, let's see what mods we've got here. That's the one. All right, so here's all the mods I have. So there's my packs. So I've got some stuff. If you're looking for something specific, I'll just scroll through it real quick. And this mod folder was specific to this map only. That's all of them. Not a lot of mods. Okay. We want water, 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 water. Let's do that. Put you right there. All right. And I didn't pay attention to where the trigger was for this. There. That'll work. So we got about half an hour left. We could go a little later if we wanted to. Oh boy. Turn radius on this tractor is not wonderful. December Farms. Howdy. Welcome in. We're on the Western Wilds map. Taking care of our sheep real quick. We've got some seed going down, some canola seed going down. Got a worker doing that, and then we're just trying to figure out what we want to start next. We can either do some grass mowing, or we've got a field that's ready to seed or plant. We've got a planter available, so we could put some soybeans down, some more corn, some more cotton. Okay, I think we're gonna need fill up our water again. Cranky says sugar beets. You know what? We can. I'm not going to be harvesting them today anyway, so why not? December Farms, you have a save game on that map as well. It is a fun map. I mean, anyone who loves No Man's Land, I mean, this is just kind of like the second chapter. Something a little bit different. Yeah, so next week, our last save game is going to be Old Stream Farm. So that's a European map. I don't do a lot of them, but I'll play anything that Black Sheep Modding makes, any map that they make. They just do such a good job. Same thing with Alien Gem. All right, let's do some sugar beets. I'm probably gonna have to steal this Kloss tractor to do it. I don't think... Oh, wait, I might have the Massey. Yeah, I do. That's an 8. It can handle the planter, no problem. Old Cranky, you never played Old Stream Farm. Yeah, it's a great map. Was that map on 19? I can't remember. If you guys know, inform us. Because I know Black Sheep Modding did a lot of FS19 maps. Just can't remember if that was... that's a brand new map or it was a port from 19. It was, and 17. Okay, I thought so. Come on. There we go. All right, so do some sugar beets. And is this seed over here or is that lime? That is lime. Hopefully we've got enough seed in this silo. That might have been the end of it. Let's see. Yep. Now, is this one of those I can buy? I can. Good. Oh, this is a buy anything, isn't it? Sure is. I don't think we need that much. All right. Oh. And I guess we need to hit the trigger again. It's a slow fill. Let's check on our worker. He's halfway done. Nice. How's he doing on seed? Oh, he's just fine. All right. And we're full. You remember playing Old Stream Farm on 17? I never played it on 19. I never played FS17, but only 19. Never played Old Stream Farm on 19. But really glad I found it for 20, 22. All right. Run sugar beets. Am I ever going to harvest these beets? I don't know. I'll say yes. So what I'm thinking is, once we go through all the save games, maybe take a little break, and then we'll come back and revisit them again, kind of cycle through them again. I don't know if you guys would enjoy that. I know I would. I need Mark's multi-harvester. I need everything that Mark makes. So that yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, Cranky. So it'll do beets and lots of other stuff. Does that make it too easy, though? Let's see. I'm gonna get my auto drive going. I'm not auto drive. Get my GPS going. All right, we're putting the beets down. Maybe we can get that beat production mod installed. That would be fun too. You need different headers. Yeah, I figured, Mark. It's the same harvester, but you just use fruit-specific headers. This tractor's not quite as dirty. I finished all my tea. I've got water. I have Dr. Pepper, but I realized that drinking fizzy drinks during a live stream isn't great because I end up having to mask my burps all the entire live stream, so spared myself of that. Let's put some headers, some headlands down, and then I may or may not let a AI worker take over. Oh, I missed it by just a bit. There we go. Oldstream Farm was the second mod map on ModHub. Yeah, that's true. It was. It was really available early. It's kind of one of the reasons why I chose to do it, because there weren't a lot of choices available, but it was an easy choice. Be nice if we had a sound for that blower right there. I think this is just the in-game planter, so not a lot of bells and whistles on it. No Man's Land was first. Yeah, it was. I think that's why I played those two maps so much. No Man's Land and Oldstream Farm. Cranky, what was the third one? Since you've got the mod hub list up, maybe you can tell us what the third one was. It's probably one that I didn't play. There's a bunch of silage. You know, maybe we can do that. We've got plenty of time. Maybe we'll go drop those off at the train. That's how I built up my money. See, I've got over $1 million. Once I had a field and started doing grass and not having seasons to worry about, I just made a lot of silage, and I made money pretty quick. Made a lot of money logging as well. Estancia Sao Carlos. I did not play that one. I may have to go look at that one. I don't recall that one at all. And I guess maybe that was an update to an FS19 map. It may have not been called Estancia Sao Carlos. It may have been called something different. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look at that. Gosh, there's just so many good maps to choose from now. I wonder what the count is for maps just in the mod hub, because gosh, and then there's all the ones that aren't even in the mod hub. It doesn't look very good. Okay. Maybe that's why I kind of looked it over. The order on mod hub might not be quite right, as updates to maps will change the order and bring them forward. Oh really, Argsy? Okay. Well, that's too bad. It'd be nice to have a historical record of the order of mods. Okay, I'm gonna put a worker on this planter. And then I think we're gonna go deliver the silage bales. Let's have something different, fun to do. Alright, now I guess we'll go get that. We'll have to move the telehandler back down to where it was before. And then we'll get one of these trailers. And then where's my bale trailer? Is it up here? There's a map directory, which would be pretty accurate for order of release. Yeah. That's true, Argsy. If one were meticulous about putting them on that directory as they came out, then yeah, that would be a pretty good record. Let's see. I think I can hook this bale trailer up to my pickup. You don't think Estancia's that old? Okay. It was February. Thank you, Cranky. Okay, I think this is an auto-load trailer. I'm hoping that it is. Let me raise my tailgate. Alright, so is it though? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Alright, I'm pretty certain this is already silage. Yep. Alright. Can we turn around without getting in the field? Probably not. Oh, we did. Kinda. Thompson was January, but you think NML may have been earlier than that. Yeah, it definitely was, Argsy. I remember No Man's Land was very, very early, and if not the first additional mod. So this map does have collectibles, or gold nuggets. Maybe that's how I got money. I may have collected a few gold nuggets along the way. Maybe that helped me get my money to where it is. All right, now I'm trying to remember. I don't think I can auto load onto this sell point. So you see the sell point is right here on this train car, or wagon, as they say. So I'm gonna go get the telehandler, and you guys are gonna get to be amazed by my bale loading skills. All right. So we'll put you about there, and I'm gonna leave this here. And we'll just drive down there. I'll just drive through this grass. You were thinking FS22 was released last November, and Estancia wasn't released until this year sometime. Okay. Yeah, December Farms, Super Strength does come in handy. When I was playing this map, I was trying to not use it, and at least for doing bales. And I can try doing you can use the auto loader feature to offload onto that train car, but my memory tells me that it doesn't go well. Bales end up going everywhere. Sometimes they explode. If you play this map, finding the collectibles is kind of fun. And Alien Jim did some really kind of cheeky stuff as far as where he hid them. And he kind of gives you some help. I'll show you this real quick. If you go over there, there's a little hut, little house. And over here is a map, and you can see there's should be able to get in there better. There we go. So there's these little push pins. There's green ones and red ones. The green pins are collected nuggets, and the red pins are not found yet. So it looks like I did collect a few of them. So it's kind of fun. You can come over here and see about where it is if you want, and it'll kind of keep score for you. And there's 20 total. All right. Let's get our bale fork. Oh boy, it's laying down. That's probably not gonna be able to pick that up. Give it a little bit of help. Is that gonna stay up? Let's hope so. Nope. Uh-oh. Is that gonna do it? Oh gosh. Alright, that might be good enough. Let's see. Wow. Alright, we're just gonna have to stand it up somehow. I think I'll lean it up against the telehandler. Like that. Is that gonna work? Hey! Come on now. Behave. Rest against the shed. That's a good idea. Let me give this one more shot. Nope. All right. Yeah, because it wants to fall forward. Let's get around it here. Cranky, that was a good suggestion. I think there's a collision on that pole. There we go. Nice. All right. So I need to come in here, and I need to unload here. There we go. All right, let's see what we can do. This isn't really the right fork for this. This is really more for like when you're doing stacks of them, which is why I had them, because I could do like at least 4, maybe even 6 at a time. And then how do I grab it? Is it that? No. No. There it is. Think. Is that gonna do it? Yep. All right. Yeah, that's the problem with this bale. It's really hard for it to let go. I'm not gonna have a lot of patience for this, guys. Finally got one to go. I think I got it. All right. That is the end of that. As that is not the right bale fork for the job, so. Oh, that's interesting. It's extending and I have the engine turned off. There we go. All right, now I'm stuck. So I'm just going to super strength these in. That's no bueno. So we're getting close to $4,000 a bale. That's not bad at all. Uh-oh. I'm using the mouse because I can turn a lot quicker, but I'm not used to this. There we go. So one of our workers is done. I'm gonna guess that's our canola. We'll go check on him. Whoop. Yeah, I think it's just really creative that we've got these train sell points, and it kind of simplifies the whole thing. You don't have to like hail the train down and lease it by the hour and then drive it off the map. It's just a sell point in and of itself. That looks like, excuse me, that looks like a train. All right. Eventually I'm gonna buy this piece of land that I just drove through, and this one. I don't currently own those. Cranky says, I put ramps up to the sell points. That's such a good idea, Cranky. I've done that before, but I have not thought to do that in quite some time. Alright, so this guy is done. Let's get him back home. Use small trailers to traverse up and sell. Yeah, got that off of CLP. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna steal that. For sure. Yeah, I'm with you, December Farms. I think that's a great way to go. I used a ramp. Gosh, it was back in FS19. I'm trying to even remember what map it was and how I was using it. There was another Black Sheep modding map on FS19. It was something stream the old farm, the old not old stream old farm, but something like that. I loved that map, and I think that was the map where I had set up some ramps. I think it was at the BGA that I set it up for. Let's check on our planter. He's doing fine. He's got plenty of seed. So it's pretty much 5 o'clock. I want to do at least one more thing before we get going. You know, maybe I'll set up this, that's it, the Valley, the Old Farm. That is the one. Mark, I love that map. I had... That may have been the map I played the most on FS19. I know I had well over 250 hours on that. So I think I'm going to set up course play on this. And we'll go a little longer. We'll see how long we want to go. I'm not going to get too crazy. I know it's getting late over there in UK and Europe. So we'll set up a course play job. Oh, there is a course play job set up already. And is that, you know what? That may be exactly what we need. Let me do this. Let me, because I didn't save all of my courses, but if they were loaded up in on a tractor, then it saved it. But I need to load it back into the folder. So we're gonna create a new folder. And then we're gonna save you. I don't remember what field that is. I'm just gonna say multi-mower. Okay. And let's look at it. I did upgrade course play to the 7.1. Okay, so this is set up for multi. Awesome. Okay, that's exactly what I was going to do. So I think that's ready. Whoops, I'm not in the right spot. Where is it? There it is. All right, now you'll be happy. Oh, that's stop. Yeah. Let's do, not so bad. Okay. Thank you, Cranky. Yeah, I caught myself. Let's see. What's going to be the easiest way to find that? We'll just go back to here. So it's down here in the left corner. Okay. I see it. Yeah, it'll find it, but it takes too long. So I'm just going to drive straight over to it. And looks like it's set up to do rows first. All right. Is that... There we go. Now you're much happier. All right. Let's get you set up. Uh-oh, we're driving over sheep. And where's that other batwing mower? Right there. So I have another mower over there. But I really like using, like, 2 batwing mowers in course play. It's just, I think it's just a simple, cheap, elegant solution. Are we still waiting for Scooter Workshop's batwing mulcher? Or did it get released while I was on vacation? Let's see. So I'm going to clear that. We're going to load that. We're going to go right. First waypoint. I think we're there. There we go. We're still waiting. Okay, Argsy. Sugar beets are going fine. I'm wondering if we could get the windrower going. And I wonder if our windrower can span that double wide bat wing. That's, you know, I'm curious to know even just that. So let's get this guy. Load him up with the windrower. I guess we can just do a little bit of math and look at what we've got here. Look at the specs. So the windrower is 14.7 meters. So if we divide that in half, that's 7.35. 7.35. Where's our mowers? There it is. And these are 6.2. So it's more than big enough. That's fine. There's going to be a little bit of overlap. That'll be all right. So we can load you up on the same horse. I haven't tried this before, so this could be a total disaster, but I'm willing to try. Yeah, that's plenty wide enough. So let's load up you. And let's see what happens. Oh. But it's set up as a multi. We can't force this to run single. Okay. And Cranky, of course, there you are. You know, expressing your knowledge. I love having you in the stream, Cranky. All right, well, it looked good on paper, and I guess it's just a limitation of course play. We will leave you there. And that may be... Archie says, could I run it with a tool offset and on the left? That's a good question, Argsy. Or is that going to confuse course play when it... You know what? Let's just find out. Let's see if we can trick it. We may end up... So... How would we do that? Where can we put the offset... Thinking how big is it compared to mowers that might still work just running on one course only. Yeah, it's not quite wide enough to make it work running on just one side. But let's see. Let's get the offset. So the mowers I said were, was it 6.2? Let me go back. Because that would be the offset we would have to put in. All right. We'll do a little experiment here, and then whether this works or not, we'll, yeah, bottom of the HUD is the offset. 6.2 meters. Okay, so let's try... Now, let's see if I get the right direction. So we're set up as left. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it lines up. Is that enough offset? It's not quite enough offset, is it? We're getting there, though. Let's add a little more offset. Well, that's enough of an offset. Let's see what happens when it's... So I think what's going to happen is when it turns the corner... Nope. I think we might be all right. Bottom of HUD is 24 feet, need 19 feet. We do 19 feet. That might be too much. Oh, it's in feet. I get your point, not meters. Okay. Thank you. So I'll just center it. I think that's going to be good enough. Let's see what it does. That's going to work, guys. All right. Thanks for the suggestions and the guidance on that. So yeah, we outsmarted it. When I was in high school, physics, I did a lab experiment using a car, getting up to a certain speed on a level ground and then putting it in neutral to calculate what the minimum horsepower was to overcome the wind drag. And I did my experiment perfectly, except that I used the constant for meters per second for gravity instead of feet. And I got a bad grade on that because of that. the perils of units, wrong units. You guys may have heard about that NASA lost a Mars rover because I'm going to move this over just a little bit. I'm going to move it back. Because they used the wrong units for, I think it was for gravity, and lost a rover because it crashed into Mars because they used the wrong units in the software. All right. Nice. Well, tell you what, we'll go another 5 minutes. So I'm going to get, let's see, do I have another tractor? I may be using them all. I don't have any, oh, yay, we do. Okay. I'm going to hook up a baler. And we don't need to bale anything for the sheep because we have loose grass in the silo. And if we ever run out, we'll just pick up some loose grass. So let's just go ahead and bale for silage. We'll do the same trick for the baler. We'll need to be a little more precise with the offset, but 6.2 times 3... yeah, that's around 19 feet. It would be nice if they updated course play so that you could change units, because I know there's feet there, and then I think these kilometers per hour on the speed, which is really kind of confusing. All right, whoa! Let's get out of the way. Okay. Can we get out of the... I'm going to let this other guy go. Let's get back here. Let's see. I think we're good, because I think that this guy's left. Oh, that's the windrower. We're fine. All right. Let's load you up. And we're left. And this is going to be... Oh, see, the offset only needs to be... It needs to be half the width of the bat wing. So that's 3.1 meters times 3 is 9. Is it going to be 9-ish? How close did I get? Oh, I need to be lined up on the... I think we got it. I may need to do a small course correction up here because we did modify the offset on the... Oh, and I'm sure I have the wrong bale size. Don't I? Right, same offset as the windrower. Yeah, I figured that out, December Farms. I think I'm just going to go with whatever size bale that is. I think it's the middle-sized. The 150s. We seem to be all right. I did modify the offset up here, so I'll tweak it a little bit up here. Copy the windrow. Right. Oh, and there's the work width right there above it, 8.2 feet. Variable spray. Mark, I guess the good thing about variable spray is that it conserves your liquid product. How important is it to me? I don't insist on it. Let's see. We're gonna have a problem. We may have a problem here. Uh-oh. We're good. Now, I think I need to make an adjustment here. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring you this way a little bit more. Right there. The variable spray rate from 19. I like that too, Cranky, where you could just set it. It was simple. I mean, you can do it a lot more smartly, like the way precision farming does. But yeah, that was nice. Yeah, even if just for lime. Because the game lays the lime on so thick. You end up having to refill all the time. All right, wow, okay. So that's going swimmingly. Do I have any more tractors? I've got a... Yeah, I do. And I've got a pickup. Or I can pick up some of these bales. Let's just do that. Oh, our planter is done. Let's get him off the field. There he is. Not a pressure washer to see. Argsy, are you getting triggered? Yeah, I don't think I have a pressure washer on this map, at least not yet. Should I buy one just for the sake of Argsy's mental health? You know what, Argsy? I'll do that. I'll, instead of picking up bales, we'll buy a pressure washer and we'll wash a few of these and then we'll end it there. How's that, guys? Okay. I may just have the base game pressure washer. Is it under tools? Yep, there it is. Yep, that's the only one I have. It'll have to do. And let's put it... We'll put it over here. Put it right there, and then we'll put some concrete down. They have that pressure washing station mod. I need to download that. I really like that setup, and it's got the drain all in place. It's, yeah, that's definitely the way to go. Painting, concrete. All right. I should probably make my concrete pad a little bigger than that, but won't worry about it for now. All right. Some Argsy therapy. That's looking good. Guess I'll go around this way. Mark says you made a case picture at 4440 and added precision farming compatibility with sensors and cameras. Wow. Has weed spot control and smart spray. Added passengers and cameras. Amazing, Mark. I knew you were working on that Patriot, but I didn't know you were going to add all that to it. Wow. That is amazing. So are you going to release that to the mod hub, Mark? Because I think you should. Let's get another tractor. Whoop. Legacy has a work... Yeah, I am aware of that workshop that Legacy made. That's also a really good setup. I don't have either of those mods installed. This needs to be washed. Trailer Park Farms have just released their shop as well. Okay, cool. Look at all that dirt. Mark, I think you need to release that to Mod Hub if you can. Even if only for PC. I think the world needs to have access to that. All right. Oh, I've got cotton in here. I was gonna fold it up, but it's Still has cotton in it. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh. Let's go ahead and wash this. And everything is adjustable as well. Well, that's... I think you've outdone yourself, Mark. Oh, so you're already previewing it. Okay. Well, I need to go watch those. Not the sprayer, the shed. Oh, okay. I see, Argsy. I see where you... Okay, I wasn't following the chat closely enough. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, the shed. Got it. All right, let's see if there's one more thing we can wash. We'll wash this. And we got some more bots. All right. I always thought it would be neat to make it so that you couldn't wash something by just, you know, being in one spot, that you actually had to touch all of the areas. I think that, I mean, I know that's more work, but that would be, I think, more realistic. So you'd have to go all the way around the vehicle and get high and low on it. Could I test the Patriot for the passengers? I will, Mark. If you'll, I can't remember if you, is that what you sent me already? Because if so, I'll test it today, and I'll let you know how it works. So yeah, I told Mark this. I actually bought a second copy of Farm Sim and loaded it on my old PC so that I can do some more interesting multiplayer shots, and also have like some like a better third person camera. But it's also good for testing passenger. Oh, we better wash this guy too. And I may have used that. I may or may not have used that on my hauler video. And it may be one reason why it took me so long to make that episode. Alright, let's watch this big boy. I didn't clean the pickup properly, Cranky? Why is that? Did I not get all the dirt off? I thought I did. I missed a spot. I may just leave it there. Just to, for Arksy to anguish over. I've done enough to retain to retain my like. Thank you, Argsy. I appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Really enjoyed being back with everybody and having fun on this map. We'll go again. It'll probably be a week from Tuesday. We'll get on the Old Stream Farm, have a good time. I'll have a video come out. You'll probably see it tomorrow morning. And anyway, I'll get back on my regular schedule. But anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you next time.